Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
I'm Seamus.
I'm Mumbles.
And I'm Rootscarn. And this week we
are
are not doing Dead Money! Yay! Woo!
You know, I could load a
does
save from
Rootscarn?
like before that, and you know, let's hop in.
Riddle me this,
Show your
Josh.
friends.
What does it take for me to actually figure out your
Here.
your undisclosed location, hunt you down, and beat you to death with a copy of Highlander the
Undisclosed
Quickening?
location? You mean Las Vegas, Nevada?
Exactly.
Okay, so
Las Vegas.
Drew-
Okay, never mind. All I have to do is find one alcoholic guy in Las Vegas. Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
So here's where the DLC gets really broken. Every 3 days or so, you get more chips and a complimentary voucher, which is pretty much the only reason that I did the whole bust out at the casino in the Sierra Madre, because you can exchange these vouchers for 1,000 free chips. And every 3 days you pop up with 1,100 more free chips, and you can just like make whatever the fuck you want. Like, how about 100 stim packs? Okay, maybe some weapon repair kits. Those are pretty nice.
Oh my goodness, you can make weapon. You can make. Do you know how much money 10 weapon repair kits are worth in
Yep.
the right hands? That's crazy.
So,
So
can you
that's,
make fishing batteries?
I don't think you can actually make fishing batteries.
Damn.
Alright, so to no surprise of
Elijah's
anyone,
Road.
we're going to run out of inventory space the second I step up those stairs and get out of the place. So I'm going to drop off a whole bunch of shit. Keep the Gauss rifle, the hollow rifle, fucking police pistol. Bear trap fist was cool, but ballistic fist is better.
I agreed with the
Gauss
first.
rifle?
I agreed with the first 3 words of that statement.
And people keep insisting that it's called Gauss rifle.
I don't give a shit.
Gauss sounds
Gauss,
better.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
you.
Gauss. It's technically Gauss. I like to say Gauss though. Gauss.
Gauss. And really, I'm
Gauss sounds better.
Gauss. I don't
No, it
know.
does
Once
not.
you read it one way, it's hard to see it the other.
Yeah, like you get another guy.
It isn't
He's got a
for
Gauss
me.
rifle. You got a Gauss rifle. Have yourselves a Gauss battle. See, that's the one thing Dead Money did. It got me bored enough that it got me back into the punning state of mind. So,
I
you're
think-
welcome, guys.
Now you can come back in here, right? Yeah. You can
Oh,
come
yeah,
back
you
in
can
here
come
to
back
get your
here.
gold bars and.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Oh,
carry him
there's your
around
stuff.
because I doubt we'll actually find anyone that we can sell it to right now. Okay, let's see. We don't need
Don't need the
assault
incinerator.
carbine. We don't need.
Wait, is this?
We don't need any of this.
Yeah,
We have the bear
don't-
trap fist.
Nope. What else do we not need?
I don't need the incinerator.
Combat.
You know, I'm just
armor,
saying,
don't need
Josh.
anymore.
Just for your edification, if you did drop the incinerator, it would blow our minds.
Or this.
Huh? Huh?
Thumbs
How
up.
about
Yeah,
it? How
that's
about it,
just
big boy?
you trying to get me to drop the incinerator. Not gonna happen.
Perish
I can
the
turn in those
thought.
cartons of cigarettes. Dog bowl. What is that doing in my inventory? Paint gun? When did I pick this shit up? Scrap electronics. Wonder glue.
Oh, 3 tin cans. So you gotta hold on to those.
Wait.
How else are you going
Oh,
to save the wasteland? I know they're weightless. Wait, are they weightless?
no, they're not weightless. They're 1
Oh.
pound each. 1 pound
What the
tin
hell is
cans.
wrong
That's
with
a
you,
lot of
Josh?
tin.
That is not a tin can. That is a lead can.
Is there anything else in here that's
Depleted
like,
uranium
Oh
can.
yes.
Keeps peaches extra fresh.
I think the lead gives it a little bit of that tang. I like the flavor that the lead gives the peaches.
That's just kind of like Elijah's base before he went to the
Hey,
Sierra
let's
Madre.
read this out loud.
to-
Let's read the whole computer log out loud. Let's do that.
That's what you want, isn't it? Isn't it?
I've started analyzing samples of the
Is he
cloud
doing it?
that
Sample!
Like,
surrounds
he's actually doing it?
Sierra
No,
Madre.
it's like he doesn't understand jokes.
Preliminary results.
He doesn't understand when jokes
are
get old.
Promising. Okay. Is there anything else useful in here? No.
No. Leave, burn it
No.
down, salt the earth.
Let's spend the whole
Oh, that's
episode
right.
in here.
Yeah, really, we're only 6 minutes in. We're only a fourth of the way done, and we haven't left the friggin' room.
Alright, so here's Elijah's holo message with the label for Veronica. So it's a good thing that we didn't kill Veronica, because now we can go get a perk that increases melee critical damage by, I think, 200%-ish.
Oh, interesting. That's actually,
you know.
okay, that's worth it. You get to further, because that makes sense, that there's like a lot of stuff here that ties directly to Veronica, and I was afraid they were just going to completely drop that, like, could not let you deal with that at all. But okay, it's good
Yeah.
to see that, you can further those.
Yeah, it really does make perfect sense. You give her a recording, and suddenly you punch people twice as hard.
No, you don't understand.
I'm high.
Video game logic.
So which is better, the
Give-
Bear Trap Fist or the Ballistic Fist?
Oh, the Ballistic Fist is so much better.
Okay.
Like 100 DPS versus like 35. The reason the Bear Trap Fist was so good against those guys was that crippling their limbs killed them.
They were babies.
Hey, couldn't get enough of talking to me the first time, huh?
Well, I talked to you for like half a second and then
Well, a
left
bunker,
and
if
didn't
you wanna
come
get
back
technical.
for 2 months,
I think
so...
it sounds more interesting my way.
No?
But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies from my family.
I think we actually have to
Whatever they need.
recruit Veronica,
Love
so I
them
guess you can follow
chocolatey
us around for
tones
one.
dribbling down my ear canal.
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves.
Oh,
But somebody
God.
has to get the
I
groceries.
think I'm
God.
going to
And
puke my
actually,
Now I
pants.
remember why we didn't recruit her
I
the
think they'd rather
first
have me out here
time.
anyway. But that's a whole other story.
I'm the master of taking
So,
beautiful
listen,
things and
can I
making them
ask you something
disgusting
on a
through a
level?
simple turn of phrase.
I feel strongly that they should
I
have
had a
made her
run-in with
look
this
like
group
Felicia
calling
Day.
themselves the Brotherhood of Steel.
It's a little weird now.
Brotherhood of
Yeah.
Steel, huh? Well, man,
Wait.
I really want to
James-
pick this option, but then you can't get the perk, and more melee criticals will be useful for when I go and slaughter the entire Brotherhood.
Look at the upper
So she-
left.
Well,
it is
that shouldn't be a
still
problem for me.
scrolling through
I
stuff
can't
that's
afford
been added to your inventory. Like, that's
So,
gonna go on
go ahead
forever.
anyway.
So the question, Seamus, is you mentioned that you wanted her to look like Felicia Day.
This is
You
quite a
wanted to do
journey
that
we're
so that
going
the
on,
voice
then.
matches up with the
Must be an
face, or do you
interesting
want her to do that so
relationship
that
to
she
have
looks
brought
like
you all this
Felicia
way.
Day?
I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run
Yeah,
across
so the
out
voice
here
matches the
that looks like
face.
he can
Just
really handle
because
himself.
Okay.
that would
There
be
are
cool.
places I've never
And,
been to
well,
that are
also
too dangerous for
because
just me.
most
What do you think? Maybe we could
most
travel
faces
together.
in this
Help each
engine
other
just
out.
look horrible anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the look I was going
Yeah,
for.
because
they
that's the
haven't
thing. I
really
mean, you're thinking
made
right
this
now, you're
engine
imagining
Glad you
better
brought me along.
since
If I turn out to be
Oblivion.
a burden, we can part ways.
Right now,
at
you're
any time,
imagining like
no
a
hard
3D
feelings.
Felicia Day. No, it'll be like a child. Like you know how like in middle school they make you do portraits, and like you're doing like a really finely rendered version of something that's just completely wrong and off.
Now you're
Right.
talking.
Because all they teach you
See,
is like
I'm
shades and
looking
shit.
right now.
That's what
I
it would
look
look
like
like.
I feel like
You
I'm
should have
looking
done real
at.
life
I'm one
sprite.
of them.
It would have looked. It would
know,
look
I
like that
know,
picture
but
that Napoleon
I know how
Dynamite
you
drew
react when I
in the
tell you
movie
something.
of the girl he was
A
trying to
lot
take.
of
to the
Exactly
ball.
like that.
Still okay
That it would be
being
that
me?
except Felicia Day.
I'm great.
Now I
at
want to
punching
play like
people.
Napoleon
Not
Dynamite
gonna
in the
lie.
Wasteland.
It's a gift.
See, what I think
Well,
I'm looking
thanks
at
to
right
the
now
situation,
is
I'm
a
naive young girl from
fairly
California with stars in her
good-looking
eyes and a pneumatic
Bethesda
button in her
female
hand.
face,
Let's hit the road, huh?
wearing a stupid
Oh,
hood,
A
and
bunch of shut-ins
is
from
that a
school
pencil
outsiders.
mustache?
I like her hood. I know no one here likes her hood. I dig it.
It's alright. It's nothing special.
Alright.
I've seen better.
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood
seen
barely
better hoods.
exists to these people out here. We're like an urban
Gotta keep
myth,
it hood,
no
yo.
real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should.
FYI, the
Used to be
scroll of
an
items
alienated
added to
way
the
with a suit of
inventory
power armor and a
continues
laser rifle.
unabated.
Now,
I wonder if that's going to go on for the whole
a
episode.
lad's life?
but we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
Wait, I swear to God I've seen some of this already.
Honey mesquite pod, 4 pulse grenades, buffalo gourd seed,
I
authority
think you're right.
glasses,
We're getting desperate.
3 whiskey.
Hardly enough
So,
people to sustain ourselves.
I guess
Let's
while we're
read it.
here, we'll
We'll see the
mention
light,
that
sooner or later.
Veronica's whole
But I
motivation
get the
here
feeling if I don't
is
take matters into my own hands,
she wants
change will come in
to
time
kind
make a
of
difference.
reform the Brotherhood into basically, I guess, into the followers of the apocalypse, because that's basically what she talks about.
There we
You know,
go.
helping
Wait,
people
no,
and giving out
Sierra Madre
technology
chip.
and that kind of thing. Oh man, it's gone.
Okay, Josh, I just moved back into college.
like
I'm
long
pretty
walks
sure
in the
I didn't
desert
take that
and
much shit with
candlelit
me.
metal workshop.
You couldn't put all that
I would
stuff
say
in
he
a
was my
car,
tutor,
much
but
less
that
your
doesn't cover it.
pocket.
After my parents passed, he looked after
I have
me.
a bag of
The whole
holding.
Brotherhood brought me up, really.
And some of the stuff you really don't want to put
Sure.
together.
I never had a grandfather.
That's not a
Raw,
bag of
chunks
holding,
of
that's...
raw meat,
But Elijah was in some
sunglasses,
ways what I'd
nice
imagined a
dress
grandfather
shirt,
would be.
pulse grenade.
That's not a bag of
I
holding,
don't
that's
know.
an
Last
invisible
time
leather
anyone saw him was in the
TARDIS.
battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there. He gave
Damn,
orders
the
to hold
Rings
plant until it could be
reference.
reactivated, but he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was
The
dead.
double shot.
But I got a note from him in a call.
Is that like a
That's
faux
how
pas
we
to like
talk,
reference
you
your
and me.
own comic?
wasn't good at
That
face-to-face.
feels wrong when I
don't
did
know.
it.
I'll get back to you as soon as I have a
Ooh,
comic.
got any You did? Where? Oh my god. I mean, I thought... I don't even know what I thought.
So
when
yeah,
I talked to him.
Seamus,
But you don't have a this is good news.
your
expression
whole
on your
thing
face.
about, oh, it makes sense that we,
You killed him?
that we give
But
Veronica a
it doesn't
holotape
matter.
and suddenly we can
He died when we all
punch better.
retreated to Hidden Valley.
You think we're
I didn't
gonna
expect
give
to see him.
Veronica the
Felicia's
holotape?
not
No one
really.
did. Did he say anything when you met him?
Okay, so
Anything-
Felicia Day is going through all
anything
this,
at
like,
all?
you know. I'm just gonna call her Felicia Day. Is that okay with everybody?
Where did you get this?
It's fine.
Guess I was right about
So
the bad
Felicia
news.
Day is
That's-
going
you
through all this
already
like
did.
emotional
Like Elder
turmoil,
McNamara always gave me
but
when I was up
I
for
feel like
promotion.
her voice acting isn't really carrying it off terribly well.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Him? Where?
About as much.
How? It doesn't
they've been
matter.
fading
You
away
killed
for a
him?
long
Okay.
time. Would you mind if I looked at the message?
Anyone for some badminton?
Fine. I guess it doesn't matter anyway.
Elijah's
It's okay,
last
because-
message
I
to
won't
you.
ask again.
No! You have
Felicia Day
received
could tell me I
Elijah's
have herpes and I
rambling.
would still enjoy it, so
Wait.
it doesn't matter.
Wait, you didn't give it to her and you get the pearl
I
anyway?
had her open it because she was the only one who opened it, and then I said, "No, you can't have this shit. This is mine."
And then you threw it away.
No, then I
Threw it to
used
the
it to give me melee weapon critical hits that do 150% more damage.
Oh,
Wait,
the
you?
item itself the item itself
Yes.
gives you that. Well, whatever.
That seems pretty big.
That's yeah. You can give it to Veronica, and she gets some other stuff that makes her kind of awesome at everything. But I don't think we want that.
We left
Alright,
our robot
so-
behind, didn't we?
Yep.
What robot?
Never mind. And she's
What-
following
what-
us now.
It's the
Yeah.
waistline code. He stay behind,
so-
stays behind, gets left behind.
Mr. House wanted
Or
us
the other way.
to go to the Gamoras and punch some guys, I guess.
Aren't those the
Amer-
pigmen from Star Wars? Star Wars?
Isn't that some kind of STD?
No. It's James, you're thinking
It's
of the
probably
weak way.
all of those things.
Anyway, no, the casino is
hate
called
going
Gamora.
to
The
the
family
strip.
thing is called the Omertas. Gamora is actually... Many people disagree with me on this, but I personally think Gamora is my favorite casino on the strip.
Oh yeah, I would agree.
I like the sort
Mostly
of
because
shady...
of the quest.
Well, there's the quest, but I just like the shady sort of dive feeling it has. Like, the Tops feels like the sort of cheesy
Yeah.
casino you go to,
Yeah.
like if you
No
have
one but
a
Americans
pretty
are
decent
allowed to
amount of
carry
money and
guns
no
into
sense of
Gomorrah.
adventure.
Check your weapons with me.
The Tops, I mean, not the Tops,
You'll get these
the
back on
Ultra
your way.
Lux just feels bland and overpriced, which it is. But Gomorrah, that feels like a, yeah, I'm in Vegas now. I'm gambling, and I'm using cards that have pictures of naked ladies on them, and there's like prostitutes dancing in cages. I'm
Hello,
gonna drink some
welcome to
scotch.
Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
I'm gonna
So
stay
first
past
step-
bedtime.
Stay up past bedtime,
I'm
say
sorry,
bad
I'm at work
words.
soon. What do you
I'm
want
gonna
to
get
know?
thrown out for winning too much money.
We
I
need
mean,
to
you're gonna watch a
call
rated R
in
movie.
some.
He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be.
PG-13.
We need to call in some
Some of the girls
favors
say
from
he's
a
been involved in some
receptionist.
shady business the
who is
family
also an
wouldn't
informant.
really like. Ask him about it.
She's a lesbian, I believe.
I sure do, but loose lips.
Are you basing
What?
this on anything, or is, like, did she say something like this, or are you just
What
picking
kind of
this up from
statement is
appearances?
that?
You look pretty
Well,
good.
no, if you play through the game as a female with the lesbian from
Cherchez
the
La Femme.
Not much of a
Cherchez La Femme, she gives you more of an info dump without having to speech check her or whatever you had
There
to
are
do
a
just
lot
there.
of lesbians in this
There are an
game.
inordinate number of lesbians in this
There's
world.
so many
It's like knowing a
lesbians.
secret
And there's
handshake,
so few
having a
women
perk.
to start with, so it's like every.
It's like knowing a Masonic handshake.
Well, it is. Once you have that perk, you just have this
I hate
universal
walking
gaydar.
around through here. Alright, so we need to find Kachino.
like
Well,
in
I guess you
Highlander.
just found
What
out.
the fuck do you want?
When a mortal walks into a room with another immortal, like that sort of
Business.
thing goes off in
What
their
the fuck do you
head.
mean business? You looking to get
Yeah.
yourself burned?
Only
And then
for
the
This
game
guy
is each other
swears
all
too
aloofly.
much.
I don't give half a dick what
Half
you
a
heard. Get
dick?
the fuck out of my face before I burn your
That
sorry
doesn't.
ass.
That's not even interesting. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're gonna complain, and then I'm just going to grab your journal and get the dirt on you. And now I'm
Well, I
going
mean-
to confront you with it.
You again.
Unless you already have half a dick lying around, it's wasteful to offer someone just half a dick. I mean, you're gonna have to
fuck did you
burn a
get
whole
that?
dick anyway. Those things don't have very long shelf life.
That's some dangerous shit you got.
Where the fuck did you get that? You didn't hear me, like, pulling it out of your pocket when you turned around?
You pulled it out of his pocket, read the entire thing, and then confronted him with it in the space of 2 steps.
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can
Might
make
as well
it
sell
worth
it
your
back to
while,
him.
Give it to me though.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
here's the
gonna
weird
myself
thing.
off.
Can't help you stop what they've been
You-
doing.
You can, you basically, you can't just hold this over your head, over his head. You can just keep it with you, but he won't help you. But if you sell it to him, then he'll help you for the
I also have
entire
some information
quest,
about
which
the
seems
family's
weird
business.
because
You
then
might
you don't
I know,
have
you
any
can't-
dirt on it.
Between you and I,
You
we can
can't,
break
yeah,
up what they're
he
planning. Maybe
he
save
works
some
for you
lives.
once you sell it back to him. You can't just say, "Oh, work with me and I'll give it back to you when we're done." It's kind of weird, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to hold on to it so he didn't double cross me, but he wouldn't work with you
Yeah.
until
Now
he
give me the
got it
journal.
back. But he didn't say that. There wasn't like an
tell you
option
I know
where I
about
said
the
that and he
family's
goes, "I don't
business.
trust you" or whatever. I'm
The
not helping you
bosses,
until I
Big
get
Sal and Nero,
it. It
have
just
been
felt
working
all
for a while
weird.
on this. They're arming themselves like an
Okay,
army.
so how
Using
this
new
works
guy,
is,
Troik.
you have
They
to
also
topple
brought
the
in a
Omertas,
specialist
and to
to
do that,
plan
for
it.
some
At
reason,
least
you
that's
can't
what
just
they
send in the
introduced us.
cavalry and have them wiped out because you get a funny,
Well,
because they're obviously evil. You have to like find
you
out
can.
specifically what they're planning.
I mean, you
Well,
can
you have
just
to do it
run
yourself,
through and
though.
kill all the
That's what I'm saying.
Omertas.
No, I'm
do
saying you
in
can't
any
send the
mission.
Securitrons after them to wipe them out. You have to do it yourself.
Well,
so you have
I
two
imagine
options.
the other families would complain if suddenly the Gomorrah casino was swarmed by Securitrons and everybody died.
Who cares?
Yeah, they probably
Who
would
has
complain, but you've got an
Securitrons?
army of Securitrons.
Yeah.
Okay, but let me finish. So you've got
Yeah,
two
no
options
fucking
to do
idea.
this.
They let him have the run of
Well,
the
three
place,
options.
though.
One is just to
Seems like
wimp
a nice
out and not
guy,
do the
but
quest
he
at
makes
all,
me nervous.
and just say
Too
they're cool,
arrogant,
whatever.
but he's too nice.
You
Too
can
open. I've never seen him
either
fucking
A, work with
Everyone
Kachino,
has a
like
vice.
sell
This guy
his
seems
information
like
back
a
to
Pope.
him, then work with him to topple the family, the Omertas, or
Okay,
you
Dawson.
can work for Big
He's a
Sal,
skittish little fucker.
and
Spends half the day
you
pumping
can
his body
like
full
you
of
can
Dems
like
and the other half
double
pulling
cross
hookers for
Kachino,
Willie.
give the information to
Has
Big
some kind of
Sal, who's his
connections, so he's
boss,
able to smuggle
and then as
huge
soon as you do
shipments of
that, you're
weapons
locked
in
into
straight.
working for the
Boss has got him by
Omertas.
the short
Like what I
hairs.
wanted to do was I
Covered
figured
up
I
a
wanted to
hooker he
roll
killed
over
while
on
flying
Kachino
some
because he's like a little
psycho who
cockroach.
gets
I
his
don't care
guns in
about him.
exchange for not
I
ratting.
would, you know, screw him over, take the information and sell it to
Okay,
Big
you can
Sal,
find me here or
and then
upstairs in my
Big
room.
Sal would
I'll let
trust
the
me
muscle
so I
know
could
you're a
get in
friend of
close to
mine.
him,
That
learn his
should let you
secrets, and
get around a
then
little
stab him
easier.
in the back. But it turns out that doesn't really work out that way. It assumes that if you're giving the information to Big Sal, you're just bros, and you're gonna come to his birthday party,
Holy shit,
and
you've been in
you're
Lucky
friends
38?
forever. So I don't know.
You meet the overboss in there?
And you get evil points for it.
So I just stole that guy's key, and I'm going to walk through the locked door that he was guarding so very vigilantly. Man, I'm not sure how we're going to get through this quest with security like that.